Y'all want to know why men go to the gentleman's club? And a lot of y'all women hate y'all men going to the gentleman's club. I'm gonna tell y'all why y'all men go to the gentleman's club. Because as a former dancer, when men came into the gentleman's club, I would ask them, now, what are you doing in here? That was my infamous, what are you doing? What a man like you doing in here? And you know, majority of them all had the same question. They had the same answer. Oh, I'm here to get a drink. Oh, I'm here to relax. Oh, and believe it or not, a lot of them came by themselves. A lot of them was willing to pay for a peace of mind. A lot of them was willing to pay for a stranger to come sit in his lap and give the essence of a woman. Being the fact that she's a dancer or not, dancers are very feminine. Very feminine when they're out on the floor. They're very feminine. And a lot of men not getting that at home. They at the house with rough riders, naggers, complainers. So they go to the club. Yeah, I'd rather pay. I'd rather pay for a quick peace of mind. It's cool. It's cool. I'd rather pay for a woman to come in here, rub on my head and rub on my back for a little bit and call me Big Daddy. All right, ladies. And then y'all be ready to call these women hoes. Y'all better step up. TT love y'all. Bye.
Yo, I thought this was a dope topic to touch right here. You know what I'm saying? Everything that this lady said was 100% facts. Ladies, if you got a man, just know your man is carrying a lot of stress. He's carrying a lot of shit on his mind every day because his job is to protect and provide for you. So when he come home, he come in those doors, he ain't trying to argue with you. He ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, fight with you, argue, and hear you complaining and nagging and shit like that. Your man want a peace of mind. He carrying around too much stress as it is. From the job, from niggas in the streets, family, all types of shit. You know what I mean? We know y'all carry around stress too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a man. I can only speak for men. You know what I mean? I'm married now. So I don't do the gentleman club thing like that. You know what I mean? I don't do it at all. But when I wasn't married, you know what I mean? It was a time that I had an addiction to strip clubs. You know what I mean? It wasn't because I was a trick or a John and it was shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I just went for a peace of mind, especially when I was single. You know what I'm saying? I needed to be around women, men that carry around a lot of that hold a lot of testosterone in our bodies. We need to be around that feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? And there's something about the strippers, you know, they know how to carry themselves with that femininity that's needed, you know what I mean, for a man. We need that shit. You know what I'm saying? We need to be reminded of why we here on this earth. You know what I mean? And your job as a woman, and you got a man, your job is to remind your man why he go hard every day. You don't want to make him feel like he ready to walk out the door as soon as he get in the house. Like, what the fuck is the point of all this? You know what I'm saying? You know, these strippers, man, I say it all the time. Strippers are essential. They are essential, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they know how to talk to a man. They know how to touch you. It ain't about sex all the time. You know what I'm saying? I always say this too. Like a lot of brothers out there, you know, it be our pride. Like, man, I ain't wifing up no stripper. I guarantee you a lot of these strippers out here will make the best housewives, man. So I disagree with that. You probably can't turn a hoe into a housewife, but every stripper ain't no hoe. You know what I'm saying? Every stripper ain't out there selling their ass. You know what I mean? But for the ones that, you know, that I'm referring to that go and do their job professionally, a lot of them make good wives, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, they know how to stroke a man's ego. You know what I mean? They know how to get a dollar out you. You'll be falling in love in that motherfucker. If the right woman come talk to you, sit down, you know what I mean, sit down with you. You could be the ugliest nigga in the world, man. She gonna have you walking out that motherfucker feeling like you Idris Elba, one of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? My bad, I had to pause it real quick. But yeah, she had you feeling like you motherfucking who somebody all these girls love, fucking Shamar Moore, you know what I mean? Had you feeling like you one of them dudes. You could be the ugliest motherfucker in the world, man. Like them strippers, man, they know how to stroke a man's ego. So like women, y'all be coming at them, go talking about the hoes winning, whatever. Call them what y'all want to call, but y'all could take notes, man. You know what I mean? Start being a hoe for your man. You know what I mean? When he come home, you know what I mean? Throw some sexy shit on. Walk around the house, sit on his lap. Ask him how was your day. Be feminine. I think a lot of women don't know how to be feminine no more, man. And it's sad. It's sad. You know what I mean? Because they all gonna end up losing y'all men, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was addicted to them motherfucking strip club. You know it got so bad for me, right? What made me stop going to strip clubs? No bullshit. I used to go through a joint on 38th and Walnut. You know what I mean? If y'all in Philly, you know what I mean? Y'all from my area, y'all know about Wizards. You know what I'm saying? It was to the point, you know, they had different shades, you know, black girls, white girls, a lot of Brazilian girls, you know what I'm saying? But it came to the point when the DJ started shouting me out when I walked in that motherfucker. I said, oh no, I'm spending too much time and money ahead. I come in that man, yo, man, dough in the house, you know what I mean? And then I just look at the reaction of the girls. Hey, what's up? What's up, dope? No. Yeah, I don't want to get to that point. So I had to get that shit a break. You know what I mean? It was like for, I say the year of, maybe like 2010. No. Like from like 2008, 2009. That whole year, shit. Yeah. I was a Wizards boy. But y'all women need to take notes, man. You know what I'm saying? And realize that that's a man needs that. A man needs that femininity. Like, you know what I mean? Strippers are essential. A man do not mind paying for a piece of mind. He paying anyway. Like if he got a lady, you know what I'm saying? He paying the bills, he paying for dates and you know what I'm saying, keeping her happy. You think he don't mind? Like, listen, I walk out the door and be single and save me some damn money and just take my money to the strip club. The only thing they don't do is feed you in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? And don't let them find a strip club to serve food. It's a wrap. I don't know too many niggas that eat food in the strip club, but I heard King Diamonds, what's that joint in Miami? I heard they got some good wings. You know what I mean? Somebody said they go for the wings. You know what I mean? That's crazy. You got the food, the drinks, the women. What more do you need? You know what I mean? What more do you really need? Like a man needs that feminine touch, that conversation, that peace of mind. It is what it is, ladies. Y'all cannot give your man hell when he walk in the door. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna be out. For real. And it's sad. You know what? It be like when I used to go to the strip clubs, man, and I used to just talk to some of the brothers that used to come in there, you know, little conversation and shit. Most part, there's never really too much conversation amongst men. But you run across a lot of dudes, it might be like small talk. You talking to a doctor, you talking to a lawyer, you talking to big money niggas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, niggas make a lot of connections going to strip clubs too, man. For real. Niggas got whole wives and shit at home, but they rather come spending money there. That means these women are doing something that they women is not. They wives are not doing. You know what I'm saying? Why you think, the female strip clubs is popular? And I don't know too many. I'm a man, so I don't even know if they exist like that. Like a male strip club, like out of here, pack them up, get them the fuck out of here, nigga, dancing around the shit all buff. Cause women don't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really. I can't see women going to no male strip club like every day, every week, and no shit like they gotta be some real insecure ass women to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But for men, men, we need that femininity. Like, you know what I mean? We need women to be feminine. And, you know, we need strippers. It is what it is, man. I said it. So how do y'all feel about this? Woke and Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Peace and love.